What's up, YouTube? You know how this works, right? Video games. We play them sometimes. And this time we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. And I think I've got my issues sorted out.
A Merlin trial.
And ready to do this, except we're out of Mallow Suite. Right, forgot about that. Okay. And I don't know where to buy more. This guy's got... I'm pretty sure this guy did not have it.
Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's this?
I already had that talk.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Bit of a name's Leo.
It might not have saved
For someone
this
like
part
yourself,
because this is...
I wouldn't. What do you say?
I ended my last video
A
when
measure
it
of
crashed,
safety for the...
so...
Something to consider. Thank you for your help.
Aye, let me know if you see something.
What do you have for sale?
Yep. What do you got? Pretty sure you don't have what I need. You have a broom. Oh, you do have 100 gold per leaf. Can be grown. Okay.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Okay, well,
That's been a pleasure.
can't seem to afford anything. What's over here? Get a rat.
No, I swear I
Revelio.
won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's a...
Why is it moving?
What? I bet...
Your bag is... What you got in there? Not rat diet.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with it?
Be sharp.
Here's to you for protecting Hogsmeade from that terrifying troll.
Go. You're just running around? Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, well then. Let's see what else we can do. Where are we? We're here. Merlin trials are already all on my map. That's interesting. Didn't mean to actually click it. I don't think I want to drag. What quests do I have? Can I do any of this? Okay, never mind. No, I have no quests, so I have to go somewhere to find quests. No quests that I can do. Well, I am near Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade apparently has collection quests. Not that I know exactly what that means, but okay. How do I find more quests? There's still a page finding out.
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio.
Okay, can't deal with that.
Lumos.
I don't have a clue where that's at. It looks like it's along the water's edge somewhere. Maybe there.
Revelio.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Cool. 15 out of 15. Do I get anything from that? Completed a challenge. I don't know if that actually gives us
Revelio.
anything. There aren't any people that actually want us to.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
I'm just gonna steal from you. 2 gold.
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look
Are
at
you?
you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
No.
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
I should be going now. Thank you.
You don't have a quest, and I don't really need to change my look. So, we move on. the cat.
Revelio.
Door. Can't go in here. Don't know what this is. Okay, behind the building maybe? I can't even talk to you.
Revelio.
Just that I can't touch. Gotcha.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Revelio.
Okay, can't talk to him. Okay, we're in the room. Okay, that's that one. Is there one in this building? Locked.
Mine now, demi guys.
Demiguise. I don't see a demiguise anywhere. Shouldn't be able to talk about stuff that we can't actually see. If it's inside that locked building, you shouldn't be able to make comments about it.
Revelio.
Is that a glitch or a ghost? Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can I talk to this guy? Oh, this is the same
Hello there.
building.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Revelio. Revelio.
You above me. I've not found any more quests. Supposedly 4 or 5 of them here. Not found a single one. Do I want to know what's flashing over there?
Revelio.
There's nothing here.
I could use some gold.
Oops, I've already been here. It's locked. Well, I did pick up money. There's no fast travel there.
Revelio.
What is chiming? Outside. It's just staring at the wall. Not at the entrance, it's not at the window, it's not at the stand. It's staring at the wall.
Revelio.
Can't touch that one. Or 2 gold.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Okay, I have 783 and I can sell. Why is that one grayed out? Okay, still let me sell it.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Mandrake seeds 800 gold.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
But what else did I need? No, that's what I want. Focus potion. I don't even know how to make a focus potion. Great. Mandrake also needs focus potion. Okay, so that's just buy a focus potion then. I have to buy a focus potion, I guess, to learn what it takes to make a focus potion. And that's at the other spot, right? I can fast travel much closer there.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Wow. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yeah, line of sight doesn't seem to work
Do let me
properly
know
in
if
this
I can
game.
give any assistance at all.
The recipe costs 1,200 gold.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, let's just get that over with, so we can move on with quests. What I want to make sure I do this right. I don't want to have to just use it. Okay, I don't have to buy another one, but if it's just to use it. Okay, it tells me the recipe there. So, get the recipe without buying the recipe.
Excellent.
Probably have that quest. Yeah, okay.
I've learned almost all of the
Revelio.
I wasn't paying attention to what that was.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Revelio.
Okay, now, we got a whole new set that I haven't used yet.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Okay, now we can move on to something else. Click on map. I don't need the map at the moment.
What are you up to now?
Right here, I think.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Alright.
Thank you, Serona.
If you
We now
find
know
Lodgok,
what we're doing, I guess.
please give
To
him
some
my best.
degree.
I
We're
don't know
going
what
to go
you've done
talk.
to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
This person has a quest for us.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
Easy.
I do, yes. If you
Something
wouldn't mind.
dangerous is going to be in between me and where the butterflies are going, huh?
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens.
Well, those are true.
Trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Don't care. I'm going to switch back to the main quest for now. Because I don't actually care about you. And you are over there. This way.
You can stop a thief in there.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Oh, that guy.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright, we've got a plan. How far are you? Very close.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
We're going to that thing. Looks like we might be.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio.
Please, be careful.
Walk in. You have to have a loading screen.
Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
It's sealed. Revelio. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Okay, what's
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Repulso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
nothing?
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Okay.
Confringo.
Stay back.
Confringo.
Okay. Stench of the dead. That's something.
Revelio. Revelio.
Chest up there where I can't get it. Okay, not the button I pressed. This is the button I pressed. The sprint button. Okay, that does work.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
That. And there's a symbol that means literally nothing to me sitting there.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Rotated? What makes you think it could be rotated? It looks like all solid stone to me. Well,
Arresto momentum. This has a moth imprinted on it.
It most
Same as
certainly
the
does
door.
not have a moth printed on it.
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Yeah, that's not what a moth looks like. I don't see a moth anywhere except for on that door there. Mermaids, dragons, trash. Where he came from. I have no idea what that is. Maybe a dragon covered up. More dragon. There's no moth here.
I see. This is supposed to spin.
This? Are you talking
But
about
how?
this? You keep talking when I'm over here, looking at this thing.
Confringo. Glacius. Reparo. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Revelio.
I'm up that. Can't go that way. Can't climb on those. Nothing there. Okay, well. I guess we get to waste our time in here, running in circles.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Reparo. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Accio. Compulso.
Well, now we get to waste time.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Compulso.
And in circles now.
Accio. Lumos. I know. Depulso should set this spinning.
Okay, first of all, I'm looking this direction when you say that. Also, I've used Depulso on everything, and it does nothing. Target that,
Reparo.
but not really.
Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I don't know why I can target that. There's nothing there. Jump and cast at the same time.
Compulso. Accio. Compulso. Accio. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Lumos.
Can't jump while casting Lumos.
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Lumos.
Whatever. Now do I need to blast it? Sure. Doesn't make any sense, but sure. Okay.
Lumos.
Okay, don't know why he went over there. Yeah, the talking about things that you're not looking at. Like when I'm looking at this thing, it says, hey, this looks like a moth. Or hey, I'm looking at the wall, hey, use Depulso. Like, sure, Depulso, that does nothing.
Revelio. Confringo. Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Platform closer? What are you talking about, dude? That's a hook thing, but you're talking about things that aren't even around me. Like, there is no platform for you to be talking about right here.
Reparo.
I don't do anything.
Perhaps Accio would help.
Accio on the bones. Why do I have to move around to cast spells? Spells involve hand movements, not feet movements.
Accio.
Okay. Accio's not holding the bones here, but sure. That also makes no sense. Goggles that I've already got, probably better than what I've got.
Revelio.
Amy, there's... Okay. Okay, well, that's all that there is over here. Now we go this way. Came from there, going here.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
See, how do you know that there's no other way? You're only supposed to know what I know. And I haven't explored anything in this room yet when you said that. Also, there's this right here. You don't know what's hiding behind that door. Be all kinds of things.
Accio. Oh!
Okay, I lost the box that I brought with me. It wants me to go that way, so this way.
Revelio.
Box is still there. Something to pull against, but nothing to pull. Oh, it itself is what moves. And then this is where we started. Okay, well, we got a whole lot of nothing done this episode, and this is where this ends. If you made it here till the end of this episode, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.